My dear students, after the interviewing process, it is very much important to go for medical examination. Medical examination is to determine whether an applicant is physically fit to perform a job. Yes, it is very much important to fit mentally and emotionally and psychologically, but it is also very much important to be fit medically or physically. And for this purpose, you have to gone through different medical examination. The most common screening is for the screening for HIV/AIDS because this is one of the global threat to most of the companies. So, although private employee association and trade unions recommend that employers should go through tests for HIV or AIDS. So, this is not only in Pakistan but all over the world. It is recommended by AIDS Association that we need to go through the HIV/AIDS test. So we can avoid the spread of this disease from different people. Then there is a screening for the substance abuse. The screening for the personnel for the use of alcohol or drugs is also sensitive issue. The alcohol is not only problem, but in addition to the alcohol, there are a lot of other drugs which are very much common, and their screening is very much important. For example, in Pakistani context, alcohol is not maybe appropriate, but other than alcohol, there is a substance abuse of a heroin or cocaine or such kind of other things. So we need to be considered as a part of a Pakistani employer that we must need to go through the screening of the substance for the substance abuse, so we can avoid hiring the candidates having such kind of issues. And the companies such as Qantas, this is an Australian airline, use random drug testing, arguing that they are necessary to guarantee a safe working environment. Why we are going through the drug testing, different kind of drug testing? Because if some person is drug abused, then obviously that person would lead to the poor work environment. And this is one of the principle of the human resource management, that the environment must need to be safe and the person must need to be healthy. So it is a principle of occupational health and safety that we need to go through different kind of screening, and the person need to be medically fit and physically fit, so we can avoid the risks of occupational health and safety in our organization. Then there is another area is a genetic screening, a biological testing that can determine whether a job applicant is genetically susceptible to certain diseases such as cancer and heart diseases are specific to the chemical substances. This is also very much important because genetic screening can tell that how the person is susceptible to the different kind of diseases, and that genetic screening can help you to avoid the candidates who are more prone to such kind of serious diseases. Because if you would hire the person who is not healthy, obviously it would lead to the two issues. One is the poor health and safety environment in your organization, and second is the increase of your bills, of your medical bills or the medical insurance bills in your company, and then you may need to pay a lot of premium to the insurance companies as well, just because of your unhealthy employee in the company. So you need to get medically and physically fit people in your company. Biographical information banks are there, a specifically designed application form that is used to obtain comprehensive information about an applicant's background, attitude, habits, sports, early life experience, and so on. So this biographical information bank must need to be attached with the medical examination as well. So how the person is medically fit and how the person is used to play sports and his earlier life experience, etc. So medical examination is one of the important component of the selection process, and you must need to go through the medical examination thoroughly before giving offer of the job to someone in your organization.